Hi, welcome to another episode of Cloud Adventures. My name is Q and I'm a territory manager with AWS. Today, we're delighted to have one of Luxembourg's homegrown brands, Athome Group, to share their digital transformation journey. They will talk about how they use the cloud to scale their business as they grow and increase the availability of their services to 99.97%. Hi, Brice, and thank you for joining us today on Cloud Adventures. Can you please share a little bit about yourself as well as Athome?
Hi Q, and thank you first for welcoming us today. My name is Brice Zossi and I'm the CTO of Athome Group. We have been around for more than 20 years now, and as a fast-growing company, we employ 90 people across different brands. The main one is athome.lu. It's the #1 property portal in Luxembourg, where in the end we offer the widest choice to anyone looking for a house or an apartment to buy, sell or rent.
Thank you for sharing that. I didn't know that Athome has been around for 20 years. That's incredible. Can you share with us when and how did Athome start its digital transformation journey?
Actually, we have been always a digital player, so this is not really new to us, but we really started our journey in the cloud 6 years ago. We felt the need to renew and to improve a bit the user experience and to bring even much more to our customers, so real estate agencies. Our first and initial value proposition is, of course, to offer the largest choice in terms of property listings. But, and especially also, our goal is to connect people looking for a property with the sellers, private or real estate agents. And we have made 1.5 million of connections last year. It's a number which continues to grow and which has to be sustainable, meaning that we had the need to be responsiveness, but also to be able to scale our systems. It was really key for us.
I love that. I love how Athome strives to connect people with the users as well as the real estate agents in order for people to find their dream homes. Can you share with us, was there any compelling reason for Athome to move to the cloud?
Yeah, okay. So just before answering Q, I just would like to highlight something about our group, because not a lot of people know that we are not only a property classified business in the end. We have 5 different businesses under our umbrella. For instance, do you know luxauto.lu or tax.lu?
Yes. Actually, I bought my first car using Lux Auto, and I file my taxes with the help of tax.lu.
Cool, that's even better. So, and even 5 years ago, we launched Athome Finance, which is a mortgage brokering business, and an insurance one more recently. So, in the end, if you just think about it, you'll quickly understand that our group aim is to be present in the most important decision in the person's life, especially when it comes to find a property or a mobility solution. And with this expansion in terms of services in our group, what we wanted to do is to remove the main bottlenecks in the whole transaction journey. So it means for us being able to create a digital experience where we are able to integrate all these services in an integrated ecosystem. And we wanted to choose to move to the cloud in order to make full use of the benefits. And that's in the end really the compelling reason why we moved to the cloud. Also that this expansion brings much more diversity on our technical landscape. So moving to the cloud allowed us to really manage time and also complexity constraints.
It's great to hear that moving to the cloud has helped you to manage your time and reduce the overall technical complexity. What were some of your selection criteria when it comes to choosing a cloud provider?
Our selection criteria, I would say we had mainly 3 different criteria. It was the availability, of course, the scalability, and also the security. AWS, as a leader in terms of cloud computing, of course, ticked all 3 boxes. And from the beginning, we already benefited from the infrastructure redundancy, which allowed us to completely renew our backup strategy, bringing much more flexibility, security, and availability on our solutions. And what I can tell you is, since we migrated to the cloud, And if with maturing a bit in this domain, we were able to really drastically increase the availability of our solutions, reaching the 99.97% of availability.
Congratulations on achieving 99.97% availability. So earlier on, you mentioned that in the last 5 or 6 years, Athome business has expanded significantly. Can you share how has moving to the cloud helped you with scalability?
Well, even though the population of Luxembourg is quite small, it's such an attractive place that our footprint is way larger than the size of the country. We have in average 9 million of unique visitors per year and 30 million of page views every month. Therefore, the capability to scale thanks to the modularity of our application and to be fast in the execution with our infrastructure as code implementation is really for us the best advantage.
That's amazing to hear. Luxembourg is a really small country. We have something like 630,000 people, and to have 9 million unique visitors each year, it's really impressive. I'd love to hear more about how Athome intends to innovate more in the cloud.
Of course, innovating on products and technologies is really important for us, but especially in the current context, it's really important for us also to be able to optimize our operations. And for that, AWS proposed a really large catalog of cloud services where we can just tap into and quickly innovate on some areas. As an example, we recently used Amazon Recognition. This was for being able to automate the moderation of our photos on the portals. And using artificial intelligence, we didn't have to care about building and training our own machine learning models. So in less than a month, we were able to already monitor and moderate thousands of pictures. So you can imagine that our teams can now redirect the energies on more added value tasks.
That's a fascinating use of AI/ML, using recognition to moderate pictures across all the different platforms. So what else is in store for Athome?
So, as I mentioned just before, we want to continue to improve the user experience. But maybe you know, and especially nowadays, it's quite a challenge to finance a property in Luxembourg and in the greater region as well. So we created Athome Finance for that, for supporting people in finding the best option for them. And what I can already tell you is that we are preparing innovative digital solutions around this challenge, and they are coming soon. Also, to be honest with you, I really believe that cloud services will support us in our growth, future growth, especially around data, which is really at the heart of our development. Also, cybersecurity and even ESG questions that we know are also topics of great importance for AWS.
Exactly. More and more we're hearing from our customers how important data is to their organization, and we're very eager to help Athome use data to understand your customers better, as well as support you on your sustainability goals. So I think we're coming to the end of our interview. I want to say thank you for spending time with us today on Cloud Adventures. It has been such a pleasure, and I really look forward to working more closely with you, Brice.
It was a pleasure for me as well. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Thank you.